of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got Miller. Miles Bridges is out there with Williams. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's man in at the 2 spot. And for the Lakers, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Up at forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. And it's Andersen in at the center position. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important.
Here we go.
The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Here's Reeves. To the paint, looking for Andersen. He gets it there, and finished off by Andersen.
And how about the attitude of Andersen there? Whenever he gets room to take off, he is going to capitalize with the throwdown.
Russell against Ball. Miller outside. Clock at 6. James with some nice D. And so James will bring it up for L.A. Out to Russell. It's up a 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
Past a man. Charlotte moving the ball around. Miller against James. Williams trying to break free. James with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here is Russell. He averages about 5 points a game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible. When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
Now, here's Ball. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. Miller surveying the floor. And there's the drive. They need this. Rebound the Lakers.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's LeBron. Shoots over Ball. Misses off the right iron. Here's Bridges. Great D that time from Davis.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Reeves the pass to Russell. An easy 2 points on the layup. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Bridges outside. Going inside, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdown.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Reeves the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Back to Davis. That one, no good. Bridges with some nice defense. Hornets trail by 7. Outside, Ball. Driving the lane. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
So much drive in this game. Ball wants to beat you and make you feel it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Reeves. Hasn't made one yet. And Russell gets it to go.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Russell against Ball. Outside Williams. Knocked loose. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And not who you'd expect the high pass to come from, but how about the instincts there by Andersen?
To the inside. To the middle. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Miller.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
LeBron left side. Here's Andersen, and finished off by Andersen.
And tough rebound, and he went back in for the basket. Andersen showing that extra effort.
Here's Mann, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. Charlotte also making some changes. Nick Richards comes in for Williams, and it's Williams in for Bridges. Here's Miller. Over in the corner, Williams. Ball against Hachimura. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside Williams. Pass the ball. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Over Russell. Ball no good. Lakers leading by 6. Russell passes to Andersen. Out to the right wing. In a wide open look for Hachimura. And another basket for the Lakers.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Outside Ball. And the shot is good. Ball's got 5.
And there's never been a question about LaMelo's handles. There's a lot he can do with the ball in his hands.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Lakers lead by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Hornets trail by 6. Setting the floor for the Hornets. They've got LaMelo Ball. Miller is out there with Williams. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Mann in a shooting guard.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Russell. Andersen trying to get open. Russell with the bucket. He's got 11.
Never losing focus. Even after contact, Russell sends it home.
Here's Mann. 23 points his last outing. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Mann. Here's Ball. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
You know, here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hands.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 7. Step back shot. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
And for player Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
And the first one drops.
What you get from Chris Andersen on the floor is hustle, nonstop, all out. He works very hard to generate results out there.
Davis is checked in for Austin Reeves. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Bridges checks in, and both free throws good for Andersen.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years now invites contact.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Ball. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for LeBron James.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now here's Davis. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Miller, the pass to Mann. Andersen with the block.
And how about the denial there by Andersen? He anticipated that shot and embraced it.
No one near James as he lets it go. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Cody Martin comes in for Trey Mann. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Hornets trail by 11. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Martin. Can they get it? And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together.
Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Martin kicks to Williams. Outside, Ball. Over Russell. They get the rebound. No good on that one. .158 left in the first half of basketball. Good D by Williams. Russell against Ball. Kicks it to Martin. Inside, Williams. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Charlotte moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Ball. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
James looking it over.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer, understands the offense, moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Down low, and Davis sends it back.
Great swat by Anthony Davis, giving this team energy.
Deep 2 from Andersen, and that one off the back of the rim and in. 8 points for ABC. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Bridges outside, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Grant Williams comes in for Nick Richards, and it's Micic in for Ball.
When AD gets that close, he's unstoppable. You can't move him, and you know he's going to score.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Micic, and Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Bridges. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. And the Hornets miss again.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Andersen's shot is off. 1 second left. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good group too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. What a start for D'Angelo Russell. He had 11 points and 1 assist. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. They're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping his fingertips. They need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Chris Andersen out there with Davis, and it's Russell in at the point guard. That's the Laker 5. Williams against Andersen. Williams dishes the ball. 5 on the clock. Over Davis. Offensive rebound, Bridges. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Bridges has got his team on the board first here in the second half for Charlotte. Here's LeBron. Sinks that one from the post.
Woo, LeBron went right through them. A little contact won't trip him up.
And it's Ball penetrating. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside, Russell. Back to Davis. And they double up Davis. Russell with a wide open look. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That will be the third of this 6-game road trip.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Loads it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Bridges passes to Miller. From 12 feet out, Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. The feed now to Andersen. That one misses. Excellent D there from Ball. He dishes it to Williams. Here's Mann. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Andersen passes to Reeves. Andersen in the post. He's covered by Ball. Shot from 6. And the shot is long. Hornets trail by 18. Rebounded by Andersen.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got 6.
Tough to keep Anthony Davis off the glass. His length is definitely elite.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. That's tipped. Here's Andersen, and finished off by Andersen.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Miller. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development would be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
Here's Ball. There's the dish to Bridges, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year, is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. The downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider. Thanks. Charlotte calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Prince in for James. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Grant Williams comes in for Bridges. Martin's checked in for Trey Mann. And it's Micic in for Ball. And it's Martin missing. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Micic. He's guarded by Russell. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Andersen. Andersen's got his 5th rebound in this one. 34 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. He kicks it to Russell. Shoots the 3. Hands it from downtown. Russell's got 8 points in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Pass to Richards. Good. Now Russell, who's got 19. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Los Angeles on top as they wrap up the 3rd quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Charlotte, we've got Williams, also Pokuševski out there. Cody Martin is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Micic in at the point. Yes, that goes in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
The Lakers making a switch here. Woods checked in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Micic. To the paint. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Andersen passes to Vincent. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Hornets shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Passes to Micic. tipped. And now the fast break Andersen with the ball. Wood trying to free himself up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Always been a gritty player. Andersen, one of those guys that continues to go right at you.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
And so he hits both. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Here's Micic. And the foul on Pokusevski. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's Wood with the ball for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Dinwiddie is checked in for Andersen. Here's Micic, defended by Vincent. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one goes on Wood. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Pokusevski. And it's Miles Bridges in for Bertens. 2 open that time, made it look too easy.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
Dinwiddie against Martin. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Dinwiddie against Martin. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto. Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And the pass to Vincent. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the foul called on Grant Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Charlotte making some changes. Miller's checked in for Williams. Trey Mann comes in for Cody Martin. And Ball subbed in for Micic. Outside, Russell. Here's Reeves. Launches a 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Ball against Russell. Ball, the pass to Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
1:44 left to play here in the fourth. The offensive rebound. Pass to Reeves. Pass to Wood. Miller against James. To end the cold streak. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for ABC.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
Ball against LeBron. And here is Ball. Miller outside. Over Russell. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth, and they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's Reeves. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony, a great team victory. What was most satisfying to you about the win tonight?
We just played hard. We just played for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking, and guys made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season, and I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Well, it was a great win, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.